Great morning, everyone. Well, today is Hogali time again, and tomorrow will be Voices from the Swamp with Sherry. But this morning I pulled cards on 45, what's going on in his world today. Well, we have going into it, there's been a lot of sharing, okay? And so they are getting ready to charge forward with the information they have because they've been above it and looked at all the stuff he's doing. A new one that's coming in, like I said, he'll be taken down on RICO because he's doing what? Money laundering. Not only with his properties, but also money laundering when it comes to his financial things with the, his campaign stuff. So he's got big money laundering things with the campaign as well. Now we see that this has been slow moving, but they have been gathering this information and want to bring everything to balance, okay? So it has been slow moving, but we have here at the center of everything the DOJ, and they're getting ready to move because they're looking at what? This was going this way. They're looking at 45. They are intently at this thing, looking at 45, and they've got this new information that's ready to go. And so the clarification is they are getting ready to move. It's going up in flames for 45 and bringing this to its conclusion. Okay, come on, Mr. Max. So yeah, coming to its conclusion. So it's not looking good for 45 today. They are, like I said, they've been above the situation. Eagle eye. Actually, it's more of a hawkeye. Getting above, looking at the overall thing, zeroing in, and then going for the kill. Okay. So yeah, it's really, when we have him, looking directly at 45, they're ready to move. They are looking really intently at him. And when it comes to this moving, it was looking in the direction of this. They have got their ducks in a row. They're looking towards taking action. Okay, they've got the strong case. It's getting ready to be laid out, and they are ready to start moving on this. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting this morning for 45. And let's see, underneath of it all, we have the wheel is turning. So the time is near for the Pandora's box when it comes to what? His finances and all the stuff he's been doing and clinging to that have made him so-called wealthy. But it's through grifting. And I keep saying and have said from the beginning, RICO. RICO is coming to Trumpville. So we'll have to see on that. And I had pulled the cards here also and was asking about the RICO. And so let me pull these back out and we'll go through it. So we've got going into it bad health with those that were involved in this scheme. Above it, getting ready to take action, and they have a strong case. Okay, bad health. So the next we have, get my cards here. We have the theft. We have those that were working together, dark money, okay? We have coming again to temperance, balance, they're getting ready to move. And this is the government thing, and it can also be prison, okay? So they are looking at this theft, money laundering, behind the scenes, and they want to get everybody involved. They've got this coming to balance, and we are looking at possible prison time. This is a prison offense. Okay, next we have, okay, the community involved in it. This is anchored in. These people are not going anywhere, and it's moving forward rapidly to look at their dark elements that they've been involved with. Okay, and the spin and the lies thinking they're going to get away with it. Okay. Next we have the occupation. Again, looking at those involved with it. His trying to manipulate it and keep everything up in the air. And they were engaged in so many different areas. That's why I keep saying RICO. It's not only money laundering, but also we have the thing in New York coming down with his, inflating and deflating and not paying the taxes, and all of that is getting ready to come down. All of his manipulations, looking at others that are also involved with it. So this is also covering the Trump organization and his demon-spawned children as well. Because it's about the offerings the offerings of what? Great wealth, the abuses that they've used to get this great wealth, and now they are going to have to defend it, and they are pushed to the edge now. So yeah, all of this is coming down, as well as the other reading that I got for him today as well. They're getting ready to move. All of these things are coming to a head. They've got the information. It's a strong case. They want a slam dunk. They don't want him to be able to weasel out of anything. And he's going to have a very difficult time because why? He's got lawyers like Elena, what's her name, Haba? He can't get a decent lawyer to save his life. Now when he needs it for RICO, nobody wants to defend him because he doesn't pay his lawyers, okay? So we'll have to see how this winds up playing out, but they are coming to, that's why he's freaking out online. I mean, just really freaking out of late, because this stuff is coming to a head. It's coming to the end point, and it's about time to get our popcorn. I know there are so many of us waiting to see him do the perp walk, have to actually be in court to testify. Now, he may have to go into court. He's being subpoenaed for the Proud Boys. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe we'll pull these cards and see what it's going to say. What about his testifying and being subpoenaed to go testify at the Proud Boys testimony? Okay. We have the woman. Now, how she's involved in this, I don't know, but we will look and see if we get something here. I don't know if it's one of his female lawyers, if it's a judge, or if it's one of the, well, Proud Boys, it would be the guys, not her. An exchange coming. It could be the lawyers, it could be, but let's see. Yeah. Wanting him to come testify. The spy in the camp. Maybe there's a woman there that also may be coming for testimony, that knows something deeper when it comes to that. Next, we have this wanting to control the narrative. You know, he's trying to hide. He doesn't want the subpoena. Yeah, he's trying to hide. I don't want to testify. But it's a tower moment with that. He's trying to get out of it because he knows it's going to condemn him. So he's doing all he can to hide out, to avoid getting served, and trying to avoid going and showing up. Yeah, this is about his time in the White House when he was president. The burden now that he's got with that moving forward, because they want the truth. They are, you know, we're not playing. We want the truth. We want to know. And because the Proud Boys are saying, look, I did this because he was telling us to. Not looking good for him, is it? So we have documents here. They want the cold, hard facts. And this could also be the trying to serve the papers. Maybe they're going to be successful. We have a celebration there. We have the merchant wish-fulfilling card. Okay, let's do the clarification and see what we have. See if that's going to clear it up. Yeah, trying to birth something new, trying to move this somewhere else, create something new, new information, and a victory. Let's see what's underneath of it. He's trying to get out of this subpoena. And we know him. He does everything he can to lie, deny, to slow it down. But we have this going forward, and we have the wheel. Charging forward. This is also, them charging forward because they've got the goods, they want the information. This is his mind spin going as well. That's what I see with this card, mind spin. The mind just on this loop now because he is feeling tied up, and they're doing this investigation because they want what? Justice. And he's doing all he can to try to walk away from it. But we've got DOJ on his tail and the American people. They want him to testify as to what he was telling these people, what he was buying and selling. And of course now he's feeling pressured. He feels like he's backed against the thing, and he may be trying to make some offer. Okay, but that's not going to work. Okay, just like the other case that's going with the rape case. Now he wants to give up his DNA. In other words, he's trying to put another spin, another delay, and they said no. No. We're not doing this. This case is going forward. You could have asked for this a long time ago. You didn't do it, and now all of a sudden you want it, and you're going to try to delay it. It's not going to happen. Okay? So we're going to move forward, like it or not, and you will come in to testify, okay? So pretty soon, he's going to have to sit his old wrinkled behind up in that chair and testify, okay? And this is just going to not do well for him. He's such a liar, he cannot testify honestly under oath, okay? Because he cannot be honest about anything. So we're going to have to watch this coming down, but we are reaching the tipping point of critical mass now when it comes to all of these things coming down on 45's head at once. Oh my goodness, I would not want to be in his shoes today. That's all I can say. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.